Right, golf mates, welcome back down to another video. I say video, basically it's a lesson. Simon, what have you got for us today?
So we're getting a lot of questions on the channel about increasing your carry with the driver, increasing the club head speed with the driver, increasing the strike quality with the driver. So today, what we're going to do is address all of those things for everybody. So coming into the season, people can really start to hit the driver a lot better.
And you're going to show us some things what you think people could be doing wrong.
Oh, 100%.
Straight away, and if it's not you, it could be one of your playing partners. So this video is very interesting for yourself or one of your playing partners.
Absolutely, because it's, everybody asks for a friend. So people want to hit it further, people want to hit it straighter, people want to carry it more, they want more club head speed, they want to hit a big high draw. The three main faults that we see with people with driver. The first one, they're told to get the ball up in their stance. So we see the ball being actually too far forwards. So when they address the golf ball, the face is aiming left already. Their shoulders are aiming left already. So if the ball's too far forwards, that club face is orientated, and if I over-exaggerate that club face, we can all see, golf mates, that is aiming way left. So if we bring that back to just inside the lead heel and just bounce that back, we can see that club face is absolutely perfect relative to the target line. So make sure in the first instance that golf ball's just inside your lead heel. If you've got the ball position too far forwards, you're more likely to come over the top of it. You'll hit a D-loft, little smother hook that goes left, or you'll back up on it and try and square your shoulders out and hit a big high slice to the right. Yeah, so by creating perfect ball position in the first instance, we're gonna have the opportunity to make sure that face is perfect, because we know 85% of where the ball starts with a driver is where the face points at impact. So if the face is misaligned for any reason, golf ball could go anywhere. The second major fault we see is people are told to get their weight back onto their right side. What that does, it gets the low point miles behind the golf ball. The problem is then you can hit the ground, you can hit that one, you can hit too much up on it and miss it or top it. So what we want is we want a little bit of pressure on the right side, on the left side, 55% of your pressure on your left side, and we're going to talk about the side bend in a minute. So we don't want to be back here because that moves a low point. We want to have the ball position inside the lead heel and 55% of your pressure on your left foot. Now this is the real gold. We know that we're trying to create an ascending blow into impact. So let's get the ball up to lead heel. Let's get a 55% of pressure on the lead side. Now, we're not gonna tilt the spine angle or move the mass. What we're gonna do is compress your right rib cage. So you're really gonna feel that your lead shoulder goes up and your right shoulder goes down. So my pressure's still in my lead foot. My spine angle now is perpendicular to my angle of attack, so I can get that club working upwards through the strike. That's going to give you more carry distance because that club face is going to hold its perfect amount of loft through impact. If we get the correct amount of side bend at address and then we try and turn and go into left side bend, you're going to hit down on that and take all the loft off it, causing again a little slice, a little low horrible neck strike. So the one thing we can all do, as well as the best players in the world, is set up to the golf ball like Tiger Woods, set up like Jon Rahm, set up like Justin Thomas. So we're going to pop that club face in so we know it's aimed at the target. We're going to work that ball position in. We're going to 55% of your pressure here and good right side bend. Now, as we swing this backwards, we're just going to use the club in your arms to get it going backwards. Don't think about turning. As we get to the top, we've moved the pressure a little bit out of that foot into that foot. And as we change direction, we're going to put the pressure back in the left foot, but hold the right side bend. So we can still see my spine angle's tilted back to the right. As my spine angle's tilted back to the right and I get that club to shaft parallel in the downswing, I then use my hands. My body will decelerate as the club and my hands and arms accelerate past it. That's where speed comes from. So the speed comes between shaft parallel in the downswing and shaft parallel in the follow through, because that club's going to be working at the fastest point through the bottom of the arc. Perfect. One of the things that people misunderstand is the shaft parallel position. So what we're really looking for at shaft parallel coming down to hit a draw, we're looking when that shaft gets back parallel with the ground, that club head needs to be fractionally behind your hands. As you then release the left hand into impact, club face lines up, hit that dead straight, and as the left hand keeps rotating, that shaft parallel on the way through. I'll do this to the other camera for a minute, because I want you to see the club face after you've hit it. So we can see that club face is now about 35 degrees close and vertical. That's a perfect position to help all you golf mates hit that perfect big high bomb draw. So ball position, pressure, side bend. Side bend at shaft parallel, release the club with your hands and arms. Big high draw. One of the ways I explain it to people, and it's a bit of a strange one, because everybody really does want to get an idea about turning. We know that 80% of the distance that we hit driver is pretty much with the hands and arms from shaft parallel to shaft parallel, because your body's decelerated. So what we're going to do, and please don't try this at home. Whatever you do, don't try this at home. This is for demonstration purposes only. My body can't do a whole heap from there. All I can do is hit that with my hands and arms. Little baby bullet draw. So I'm showing all the golf mates out there that turning is super dangerous. Yeah? Your turning motion happens as a response to a perfect swinging motion of the club in your arms. So if I make a little swing, the club of my arms are moving. As I make that swing longer with my arms connected to my chest, my shoulders start to turn, my hips start to turn, my pressure starts to move. Please, please, please don't think about turning. We want to swing first and turn second, not turn first and swing second. You'll hit it way further, you'll carry it further, you'll hit that big, beautiful draw that will really impress your friends.
Right, just like me, you'll probably think that was just as good a lesson you're ever going to get on driving. I love that. I can't wait to have a go. Simon, again, if they want a lesson, I'm going to put all your details up there. You can do, if you live abroad, you can do Skillest and all sorts.
Absolutely.
If not, you're at Carris Green.
I'm at Carris Green. I do in-person stuff at Carris Green. We run golf schools. I'm also on Skillest. All the details will be in the video. So please feel free to email me use social media and have a look at my Skillest account, and I'll help every golf mate in the world.
What I am going to say, golf mates, chase us on a bit what practice facilities we've got. This is the first video you're going to see from here. Keep watching. Every week you're going to get a free golf lesson. So Simon, thanks very much, mate.
My pleasure, mate. Well done, golf mates. Keep going.